Hi Flourish family. Today I wanted to give you a quick inside perspective or inside look into how we treat and handle health and healthcare for our patients. So one of the big things that we try to do here at Flourish is to work alongside the body with its natural processes and things like healing or getting rid of disease processes, whether that's acute or chronic illnesses. So one example of this would be something like statins. So when people have high cholesterol, they often get put on statins. Statins and almost all traditional Western medicine medications are actually made to block something happening in the body. So it's not working with the body, it's blocking something. So statins are blocking or inhibiting cholesterol. The issue with that is that cholesterol is actually important and it has a lot of really important jobs in our body. So instead of working at and blocking cholesterol, we look at how can we work with the body to reduce that cholesterol, get it to acceptable or healthy levels, and protect the arteries inside the lining, the wall of the artery, so that that cholesterol is not a problem. So that's a quick example of how we like or try to work alongside the body instead of having to prevent or block or inhibit things in the body. Another thing we often get asked about here is how to manage acute issues at home. So rashes, warts, fevers, strep throat, nausea, GI stuff, ear infections. That's a very, very common one. So a lot of our patients want to know, how can we manage those things without using those traditional medical blockers or things like that? So we created for you guys this Holistic Health Remedies booklet, and this booklet is full of different holistic home remedies for you and your family that can treat common ailments like allergies, strep, ear infections, GI issues, constipation. So a lot of your common issues that you're going to see at home are in this booklet. This booklet also provides dosing. So whether it's infant, children, adults, the information that you need is in here with ways to more holistically treat your family. So another example of this when it comes to illness is fever. So most people, when there's a fever, they'll reach for something like Tylenol. Tylenol actually works by inhibiting or by blocking the COX pathway or blocking prostaglandins. So it blocks the central nervous system and prevents that fever from happening, or Acute brings that fever down. Instead, we work alongside with the body. So the pathophysiology behind a fever and what's actually happening is that the body needs to activate white blood cells. To do that, the body needs calcium. So your body actually works to get more calcium in the body, and it does that by pulling it from the bones. So instead of blocking a COX pathway and inhibiting the fever, we support the body and give it the calcium it needs by using calcium lactate. So when we give the body the calcium that it needs, it no longer has to create that reaction of pulling the calcium from the bones, and those fevers come down naturally just by supporting the body and giving it what it's actually needing. Another common thing is things like antibiotics. We all know that antibiotics don't just get rid of bad bacteria, it gets rid of all your bacteria, and bacteria are good. We need bacteria. It's what helps keep our body in homeostasis. And so instead of running to antibiotics for things like ear infections or strep throat and things like that, we work with assisting the body, aiding the body, giving the immune system the vitamins and nutrients that it needs to help fight that infection on its own. So these are just a couple of examples of how we try to work with the body and help the body give it what it needs to heal naturally. God designed our bodies in incredible ways, and if we simply listen to our body and support it, it's really able to heal and do it on its own. So if you have questions, please let us know. We have these booklets here for you. If you would like one, let us know that as well. And as always, if you have any questions, we're here for you.